Hi Libra, welcome to your June 2020 love reading. I'm going to get straight into it, but I just wanted to say to those of you who've already subscribed, thank you so much. As you know, this is a new channel, so I'm really looking forward to this journey, spending this journey with you. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, just to let you know, I'm doing the love reading today, but I'll be doing the Libra work and career reading in the next few days, definitely within this week. So if you'd like to be notified of that video, please click subscribe and the notification button, and obviously you'll be notified when that video is uploaded. Okay, right, let's get on with love for Libra, please Spirit. Love for Libra for June 2020. What is happening for Libra? What is happening for Libra? Are we okay in camera? Yep, okay. I'm just going to put out a few cards first so we've got a good overview. Which one, please? This one. Okay. In fact, they're giving us all of these, so that was good of you, Spirit. Give us all in one go. Okay, Libra, let's just see if there's a couple more. Are there any more, Spirit, please? Are there any more? Are there any more? Love for June 2020 for Libra, please. Which ones, please? This one. This one. Okay, Libra, looking at the cards here, and I hope you can see them all in shot. Yep, okay. It kind of feels like you've been spending a lot of time just reflecting. We have the Hermit card here, very much talking about time to yourself. Now, this may not be strange to you at the moment, the way things have been in the world. A lot of us have been sort of isolating or, on lockdown. So, it may well be that you've taken that time to sort of reflect and think about what you want from your love life. It may well be that you have somebody around you who is a very strong male energy. Now, it can be a man, it can be a woman, but they're holding very strong male energy, very much in charge of their world, very much sort of forging the way forward. And it may be that this person has actually been on your mind throughout the month of May. So obviously we're leading into June. I very much felt that these are past cards, but this person, very much a leader in his or her field, feels like this person has been on your mind. So if that resonates with you, please keep that in mind as we go through the reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it may well be that the Emperor energy is your energy, or it may just be that this particular reading doesn't resonate with you. I kind of feel, though, that although you've been thinking about this person, they've been playing on your mind, you've been in a rather negative mindset, Libra. It's almost as though you've been concentrating on perhaps what went wrong in your relationship, or, the sort of negative aspects of that particular person in your life. And it may be that you've been overlooking the good things in this relationship. That, sometimes it's easier to dwell on the negatives, isn't it? And it kind of feels a bit like that you've been stuck in your own thoughts and feeling in quite a negative mindset. But changes are afoot, Libra. Here we have the Fool card. It's one of my favourite cards. It's almost like a leap to freedom. Yeah, and I mean, it may well be, in terms of the timing, it's interesting that it's come up under the Hermit card, because it's almost showing me, Libra in May, Libra in June. It feels like you're ready to sort of make a fresh start. Now, it may well be that, you know, you're ready to move towards this person who you've been thinking about, or it may well be that you're ready to move on from this person. You know, it very much, as I say, very much depends how this resonates and how this fits with your personal situation. But this can be either way. It could be that, you know, you've been dwelling on somebody who was in your past and you've decided to make a fresh start and move on. You know, or it may well be that you want to go towards that person. I'm kind of feeling, as I say that this could be someone from the past. You know, something you've been reflecting on and that you're ready to sort of leap forward and make a fresh start. Spirit is saying to you that, you know, proceed, yes, take a leap, Libra, you know, take a leap forward, enjoy your sort of new start, your new freedom, but just be mindful that things may not be quite as they appear. Okay, so, you know, if you see a route, you know, in terms of a relationship or a person you're dealing with that you feel is, you know, good for you, just, or maybe not good for you, just be careful here, because, you know, there is some devil energy here. There is something not quite as it should be, but it's nothing to be too fearful about, because here we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess very much, you know, standing in her strength, standing in her energy, you know, with all her wisdom and also her ability to manifest things that she sets her mind to. So, you know, wherever your focus is, although you've had this bit of devil energy, which is, you know, a little bit of a warning, Libra, it's not something to be completely worried about, because here you have this High Priestess energy, you know, and this ability to manifest the outcome that you want. So may just be a little bit of a hurdle that you have to encounter, but, you know, the High Priestess is here, always a reassuring card to show us that the way forward is good. You do have a bit of indecision going on, you know. You see the lady here, she has a lot of choice, you know, and she's taking her time. So it may be that you're a bit undecided about a situation, you know, and you just need to pick which path, which direction you're going to go in. You may feel that, you know, this is a time for a complete change, and you may feel that something in your environment is about to break down, or, you know, just go through a complete transformation. The cards here are definitely showing us a big transformation. The Tower very much talks about breaking down of old ideas. Now, it could be that your mindset is changing. You may have, you know, a new way of looking at the things, a new perspective. As we said, you're ready to take that leap forward, Libra. You know, it feels very much like some sort of new start, a bid for, when I say freedom, I don't necessarily mean a break away from an old relationship, but it could be. It could be this old Emperor energy that you had in the past that, you know, you feel it's time to move on. So, you know, you've certainly got options, you've certainly got choices, but it feels like an old way of thinking is going to be breaking down here. And there's certainly major change coming along. We have the Death card here, you know, which is actually hugely exciting, Libra, especially after the leap of faith. The Death card is, you know, if you're fairly new to tarot, the Death card is not, you know, necessarily death by any means. You know, the Death card more often is about major change, major transformation. And obviously following on from the Tower, you know, we have the breaking down of old ideals, maybe breaking down of a relationship, but that isn't clear here. We will do some clarifying cards in a moment. But it feels like there's a major transformation ahead for you this month, Libra, in terms of your love life. You know, that you're ready to make some big changes. You're ready to take this leap of faith. You're fed up being introspective and focusing on negatives. And you're saying, do you know what? I've got this freedom now. I've come out of hermit energy. I'm fed up dwelling on things that, you know, from the past. And actually, I'm ready to move forward. I'm going to be mindful, you know, a little bit of caution, but I can do this. Remember, we have this big change, but you've had High Priestess energy, which means that you can manifest whatever outcome you want here, Libra. You know, you have plenty of choices. And it may take you a while to decide. You see this lady's taken a while to make her decision, but, you know, it's looking to me like good things are ahead for you, Libra, for this month. A transformative month, it looks like. I'm going to pull some love cards as clarifiers here. Just pop the tarot back there. Right, so I see my light is fading, so I hope you can see a nice clear picture on the video. Right, Spirit, please can you tell us about the Hermit, please? What is the Hermit energy? Yeah, they're telling us it's opening up time. So you may well have been in this Hermit energy. But this is very much time to, you know, open your life up and, you know, move things forward, Libra. They don't want you stuck in Hermit energy. So, you know, that's positive step forward. I'm just checking. I'm still getting used to video work, so bear with me while I make sure I don't lose any of the cards for you. Right, what about the Emperor then, please? What about the Emperor, Spirit, please, for Libra? Just one, please, if we can. Yeah, they're asking you to reconsider your options. It is a card of rest here, which is very, very much goes along with the Hermit energy you were in. They're asking you to reconsider your options. So whoever this Emperor was, they're asking you to reconsider that relationship. Now, you know, only you will know, Libra, because you have free will. Only you will know whether or not you're reconsidering, you know, renewing this relationship with this person, or whether you're, while you've been in Hermit energy, you've been focusing on missing this person. They're basically asking you to reconsider your position here. Is this person good for you? You know, are they helping you to, you know, feel good about yourself, to move on, you know, positively in your life? Or are they keeping you stuck in negative energy? Let's see. Let's see. Please tell us about the Four of Cups, Spirit, for Libra. Please tell us about the Four of Cups. Please tell us about the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay, so we have the Master card. So basically what they're saying to you here, Libra, is, you know, you've been dwelling, as I've said earlier. They want you to sort of master how you're feeling, get on top of this negativity. They want you to look more at the positive cup coming in and the opportunities that you may well be missing. So, you know, they're trying to lift your vibration, lift your mood, in order to bring good things in for you, Libra. Let's have a look at the Fool. What is the Fool energy, please? Balance. Yeah, I mean, Spirit are encouraging this fresh start for you. They're encouraging you in your relationship to take a leap of faith. They want you to have some balance, though. You know, they don't want you, you know, obviously Libra, sign of balance, but they want you to actually make sure that you keep some balance. You know, throwing yourself into a new situation, whilst very exciting, and we're all embracing this freedom that we're beginning to get following our lockdown situation. But, you know, they're saying, yes, they want to bring balance into your life. They want you to be happier. They want you to be mindful also, though, about this devil energy. And let's clarify this and see where we're at with that. So, yeah, I mean, this new start's going to be good for you. It will bring in some of that balance. It will bring in some of that balance, Libra, and draw you out of perhaps this negative mindset you found yourself in. This won't apply to all of you, as I said, but yeah, that's interesting. Dreams come true. So alongside the devil energy, they've given us dreams come true. So it may well be that there's someone new around you that you come across in June, that you feel, oh, you know, this is the person. Oh, this is the person for me. This is exciting. I wonder if. When in actual fact, you know, just be a little bit wary. You know, they're not saying that you're going to be surrounded by people who are going to bring you big problems, but you know, not everything may be as it seems. So it may feel like a dream come true, Libra. Do excuse me, but in actual fact, there may be something that you're not quite aware of. So you know, just take some time. I get this real feeling of enthusiasm from you, Libra, for the month ahead, and it's so lovely. But, you know, the Spirit is saying, yes, it is lovely for you. They want to see you feeling more buoyant, happier. But just, you know, just keep yourself in check a little bit. Retain the balance. Yeah, they give us a card of move. Now, this comes alongside the High Priestess card. And this is very much about, you know, we said that the High Priestess is able to manifest the things that she puts her mind to. You can move mountains if you're really in tune with who you, really in tune, really in alignment with who you need to be and who you are. So, you know, you can move things along here, Libra, because you have High Priestess energy here. You've had this clarified, you know, you can move things along. And what I love about this is this heart and the dual hands, masculine, feminine hands. You know, we're very much talking about love today, so it's great. You can move things along in your love life. They're giving us that very clear message. Tell us about these options and choices. Tell us about this decision making, please. Tell us about the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Yeah, they are. You can have whatever you set your mind to, Libra. You know, you have all these choices, and you know, it's just about making a decision. You know, we have the sacral chakra card. This is all about, you know, emotions. It's all about your emotionally led decision making, and you know, it may well be that you have options around you, and you know, you can go in it. There's nothing untoward that seems to be heading your way at all. So it's just about making one of those decisions. This lady, excuse me, there was a noisy vehicle going by. This lady is very much, she's got her hand towards the heart. So, you know, you can have this love, Libra. If you've been feeling, as I say, maybe you were hurt in the past, and that's why we had the first three cards about dwelling. Taking time for yourself, doing some self-healing. So, you know, maybe Spirit is saying to you now, you can have this love, Libra. It is safe for you to have this love. So let's see Tower energy, please. Please tell us why the Tower's here. Please tell us why the Tower's here, Spirit. Yeah, I mean, whatever changes in your life, we have a card of healing. I've just said healing, haven't I? I've just said you might, you know, it sounds like you've been through a period of healing, Libra. For those of you, you know, who are in that position. And, you know, maybe you've had to rethink, maybe this sort of complete breaking down of, you know, how you perceived things before had to happen, and you've had to do a lot of healing to get past that. You see, this man here is freeing himself from the chains that were maybe self-imposed, or, you know, were maybe just came from a set of circumstances or a relationship where you felt trapped. You know, whichever it is, you're breaking free. You're having this Tower moment. You're having things that are, you know, changing quite dramatically and breaking down. And whilst we're talking change, let's have a look at why the Death card's here. Because like I said earlier, death is about big change, not necessarily about death. In fact, it very, very rarely signifies death, I have to say. So, Spirit, please tell us why death is here. So maybe Libra, maybe there's a situation in the past that either the person that you're interested in has been trying to control a situation, maybe even control you, you know, or vice versa. Maybe you've been trying to control your emotions, take control of a situation that, you know, hasn't been working. And this is why the Death card is here. This is why they're saying there's this major transformation coming along. You know, they're saying to you, you know, you've set yourself free, Libra. You're having this Tower moment. Things are changing big time. And, you know, it's okay to let go of that control that you had before. This situation's going to change, you know? Or it may well be that you've been living under someone else's control, you know, and maybe during the time of lockdown, this is the time you've felt that this needs to change and you need to break free, as is said earlier, you know, and here we are. This is a very, I wanted to say the word haunting then. I don't know quite how that came through my head, but thanks for that, Spirit. I think it's the eyes here. It's very much about being watched under someone's gaze, you know, feeling a bit trapped, feeling a bit sort of, you know, like you have to behave in a certain way. They're saying to me it's about someone having expectations of you that don't necessarily match the expectations you have of yourself. So, you know, if you've been in a situation, Libra, where you've felt that a bit restricted in your relationship, and it doesn't, I'm not necessarily talking about anything sinister, but just, you know, if you felt a bit trapped in your relationship, they're saying, you know, there is change ahead. Definitely in the month of June, there is change ahead for you that's bringing you out of this sort of self-reflective negative energy into this new start. And, you know, you deserve love, Libra. You deserve love. So, and you can have it. They're clearly saying there's big changes ahead for you. Now, remember when there's big changes, because I know people have contacted me in the past and said to me, look, you know, big changes worry me because I'm not ready for a big change. You have free will. You have free will. You can, you know, you can either make a big life change if that's your choosing, or a big change can be about changing the way you see things. You know, doesn't necessarily mean physical change. So please interpret this in the way that is helpful to you. And let's get a few messages regarding love for Libra for the month ahead, please. For the month of June, Spirit, what are the messages about a partner? Interesting. They're saying pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is why they brought up the devil energy earlier. You may feel you've walked into a situation where your dream is coming true. But as I said earlier, they want you to be mindful. Things may not be quite as they seem. That doesn't mean that you need to you know, stop in your search for love if you're searching for love, or, you know, if you're trying to change the relationship you're in. But what they're saying to you is, just pay attention to those red flags, you know. Things aren't necessarily as they seem. But apart from that word of caution, everything else here looks, you know, positive because it shows you moving forward, Libra. Yeah, you see, we have some deception here. They are warning you about this. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So it may well be, and it very much feels like this is not someone you've known before. It feels like this is someone new, perhaps coming in. If you are in a relationship already, it may be that you're seeing some deception already in your relationship. But the fact that they've said pay attention to the red flags because there's some deception, like we said earlier, things may not be as they seem. So just be mindful of that, Libra. Let's see if there's some more. Sample some more, please, Spirit. Is there some more? More for Libra, please, for June, for love. More for Libra, please, for June, for love. passion. Yeah, I mean, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So they want you to enjoy your relationships. They want you to move forward with your relationships, Libra. And it may well be that you leap, you know, they want you to have this passion. They want you to have this love, but just check it out that it is what it's supposed to be. They want you to be joyful. This is the thing that, you know, Spirit want for you at the moment. And they want you to give, they threw these two out, so I am going to take them. They want you to give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, but it may well be that there are some things to work through. Let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others. So, you know, maybe you want to have those discussions with your friends now that you're more able to see them face to face, you know, to take things forward. So, Libra, it looks like this is a month of progression for you in June regarding love, and it looks like there are some changes ahead. If you don't want changes in your love life, then, you know, it's your free will not to make them, but there are changes here for you should you choose to take that leap. I hope you've enjoyed that reading. As I said earlier, thank you to all of my subscribers. If you are new and you would like to hear the love reading for next month, then to see how this progresses, I'm quite excited about that actually, because it looks like you're going to be, as I say, making these changes. Then please subscribe and click the notification bell. And also, as I said, the work and career reading should be out at some point this week. I'll get it done as soon as possible. And it's good to have you all on board. Hope you enjoyed the reading, Libra. Please leave your comments and your likes to let me know how it's going, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.